This class LIS 302 Knowledge Organization 2, that is classification. The topic for today is concept of classification and subject cataloging. I am your facilitator, Dr. Lovett Ekweme. You are welcome to the class. Every one of us have a house or a place where we are coming from, and you find out in your house you organize your property. You have the ones that are kept in the kitchen, you have the ones you kept in your rooms, there are ones we keep in our parlors. Why do you arrange all this your property? You arrange it for easy identification, and when you want to use it, you know where to find them. So likewise, in a library, as we have the library collections, they are arranged according to a definite plan. And what aids the arrangement is what we call classification. And that will bring us to the lesson of today, which is classification and subject cataloging. It is expected by the end of this lesson that you should be able to discuss the concept of classification, explain the concept of subject cataloging, describe the various steps involved in determining the subject of an information resource in a library collection. What is classification? Classification can be defined as the grouping of things according to their degree of similarities and differences. It is the process of grouping like items together. Such items may be abstract concepts or ideas which must be based on the common characteristics they share. Then, what is library classification? Library classification is the grouping of information resources acquired by the library into classes or subjects according to their similar characteristics. The grouping of these information resources into classes and subjects is to help library users to identify, locate, and retrieve the information resources without wasting their time. What is subject cataloging? Subject cataloging is grouping or listing of information resources on a specific subject using one uniform word, numbers, or phrase. Subject headings and subject numbers are assigned to information resources indicating the subject content of the particular information, and this also helps in linking related subjects in the catalog for easy identification and retrieval. To catalog a resource showing the subject catalog, you have to ask yourself two questions. One, what is the content of this information resource I want to catalog? Where will users likely search for this information resource? This will help you to determine the subject heading, which is the subject cataloging. The steps to help you determine the subject of a particular information resource while cataloging are: you read through the title of the information resource to find out what it's all about. You scan through the table of contents of that particular information resource to find out the subject treatment. You can also read the introduction, preface, authors or editors forward, and also scan through the chapters of that particular information resource, read the publisher's blog and the reviewer's comments. All this will help you to get the subject matter of a particular information resource before assigning subject heading to that particular information resource. To test how far you have understood the lesson, you have to attend this class activity. 1. What is classification? 2. What is subject cataloging? 3. Describe the steps involved in determining the subject of a particular information resource in cataloging. Today we have learned the division of a classification, library classification, subject cataloging, and also the steps that we should use in determining the subject heading of a particular information resource acquired in the library. The processes of determining the subject heading of a particular information resource can be done through reading the title of the resource, reading through the table of contents, the introduction, publisher's blog, and scanning through the chapters of the information resource. All these are done for easy access, easy identification, and retrieval of the information resource in the library collection.